getting ready to push this to go live on YouTube. So give it just a minute. I'm trying to get this to connect. It's having a hard time connecting at the moment. Hopefully this time it'll go. I don't know about you, but I feel like our home internet is kind of slowing down the last week. And I don't know if it's because everybody's on it doing schoolwork and work, or if it's truly just slow internet. So hello, YouTube. Hello, thank you. I'm so excited to be here. I hope you guys will join us live. Today we are going to talk about how to have our business not only survive, but thrive during this COVID-19 outbreak. I'm going to give it just another minute in case anybody else wants to show up, and then we will get started. For those of you that don't know me already, my name is Michelle Edwards. I'm a CPA and the owner of Trailhead Accounting Solutions. We are based in Boulder, Colorado, but we help businesses all over the United States. We are set up to work virtually. So that's who I am. And you know, I've been talking to a whole bunch of different business owners over the last week, our clients, trying to help them, you know, navigate the storm that we're in. And I thought some of these tips and tricks that I've been sharing with my clients would be great to share with the broader mass, not only my clients, but other business owners out there as well. So let me get a drink of water and then we will get started. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm so honored to have you guys here. It's quite a flattering experience. All right, well, let's get started. So quick introduction, I just kind of did that, but my name is Michelle Edwards. I'm a CPA and an owner of Trailhead Accounting Solutions. And what we are going through right now with this COVID-19 outbreak is scary as a business owner, right? Some of us, our businesses were shut down overnight, whether it is from government regulations or just having our customers being forced to stay at home. Our businesses are turned upside down as we try to figure out how we can have our employees work remotely. And there's a lot going on. I'm not going to lie. It's a stressful time as a business owner. Today, I want to push out some positive vibes to all of you business owners. I want to give you some good workable things that you can do to change your mindset and help you see the good in what is coming, or help you, you know, kind of do the best you can to make the best out of the situation. Okay, so we are not only going to survive, but we are going to thrive. So if you are on social media, if you're on the news, if you're reading any articles right now, everything is gloom and doom, right? People are sad, people are scared, people are frustrated, and everybody's posting out gloom and doom. The world's coming to an end. And if you're not careful, you start to kind of believe that and you start to feel that. And so today I want to just be an inspiration. I want to put out a positive message to business owners. I want to help inspire business owners, and I want to help encourage you guys to not only just survive this epidemic, but to thrive. If you look back in time during any economic downturns and shifts in the economy, there are a handful of business owners who just sit back and go, oh, woe is me, and we're not going to make it. And either they don't make it, or they don't make any money, or they just barely survive because they're in that mindset of, whoa, oh, woe is me. I challenge you to be the other entrepreneur. If you look, there are other entrepreneurs out there that every time the economy shifts, they make a ton of money, right? Prices go down, there are new opportunities, they put on their creative thinking hat and they go after those opportunities and they fly through the downturn and come out on the other side ahead. This is something that we can all do as business owners. So that's what I want to help encourage you, get you in that mindset so that you guys can not only ride the storm, but you can sail right through the storm. Okay? So first things first, we need to take a break, take a deep breath, and sit back and really evaluate where our business is today. Because you can't make plans for the future, you can't move forward unless you really truly know where you are today. So I challenge you to go back through the videos that we recorded this week. They're all up on YouTube, or I can send you the link through the webinar series and really evaluate your business. The first day we talked to you some tricks to getting your team working successfully online, telecommuting. The second day, we talked about teaching you a process to go through to evaluate the health of your business. Do you have enough cash flow? Are you cash flow rich? Are you cash flow poor? Do you have a runway of time that you can wait out? Or do you need to hit the ground running like yesterday to start making sales because you're cash flow poor? And what you can do in your business to help that situation. Day 3, yesterday, we talked about the different programs available from the government to help business owners, right? If you are struggling cash flow wise and you need an injection of cash, there's some great programs out there. So go back and watch that one. So use those tips to really figure out where you are in your business. Where does your business stand? And once you know where you stand, and get yourself under control, you need to take some deep breaths. You need to stop panicking and really make educated decisions about your business, right? If we come to this in a panic, in a fear, we're not going to make good decisions. We're going to think in the short term. We're going to think, what impacts my business tomorrow? What impacts my business in 3 days? I need you to step back and really think through this. What can we do today in my business, in all of our businesses, that are going to help our businesses not only today, but in 3 months and 6 months and down the road? Okay. So we need to just look at our business, figure out what's going on in our business, right? Next, I want you to sit down and brainstorm. I want you to think about who is your ideal client and what are they going through right now? What are they feeling? What are they experiencing? What are they struggling with? What do they need? What do they need help with? Of those, how can you help them? Okay. This is what a lot of business owners call pivoting your business, selling to the gap, whatever you want to call it. Um, that is what you need to do. There are opportunities abound. So put on that creative entrepreneur hat. I know you all have them because we're all design thinkers. And a lot of you are going to go, I'm not a design thinker. I don't know what you're talking about. That's not true. You are a design thinker. Think about when you started your business, right? So many of us started our businesses and we had this creative juice flowing, right? We had these great ideas. We were super excited about how we could help the world with our product, with our service. If you've been in business for any amount of time, it's easy to kind of get out of that entrepreneurial spirit, right? You're making money, you kind of just get into the day to day of your business. And you kind of forget that the entrepreneurial spirit that you once had. I challenge you to find it again, right? Put that design thinker hat on and go to the market and look for those gaps. They are out there. If you look at the numbers, and I've heard other people say this, that if you look at the spending habits of Americans over the last 30 days, spending didn't go down. Spending actually went up. It's just going in different places than where they used to spend. And as we're locked in our house for the next 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, who knows how long this is going to last, we start changing our buying behaviors and our spending behaviors. I look around my neighborhood and there's so many people outside that are taking walks and riding their bikes that were never outside before. They might be gaining a new appreciation for being outdoors. That could be a new area where they start spending their money. I know me personally, I hate going to the store right now. I had to go get groceries this morning and stock up for a week and a half. And it's a panic. It's really nerve-wracking going to the store. And things that I don't have to get at the grocery store, I'm trying to buy online. And I'm trying to buy from the small business owners around me. The ones that make it super easy for me to buy online from them, I will order. The other day, I wanted to order a puzzle. There's a awesome kid toy store in our neighborhood. I love it. I didn't want to go, so I jumped on their website. I was so determined to buy this puzzle from the store. I literally spent 35 minutes on their website trying to figure out, A, find the puzzle, B checkout. It was horrendous. It was a horrible online buying experience. After 35 minutes, I finally just gave up and went over to Amazon because I could just get what I wanted, get in and out, and bought the puzzle in like 3 minutes. Make it easy for your customers to do business with you. How can you get your business online? How can you help your customers? And some of us have businesses that people need to come to the business. But think about it. How else can you serve your customers online? It doesn't mean that you have to close up your shop. It doesn't mean that you have to completely change your business model. But this could be a new revenue stream going forward. People are going to learn how to do some of this on their own because they're stuck at home and they don't have a choice. How can you sell to that gap? How can you help your customers with what they need right now? Put videos out there. Figure out if you're in entertainment sector, how can you entertain people online? How can you get people together online to hang out? People are lonely. If you're, an introvert like me, I'm okay being home. It's how my life usually is anyways, right? But there's so many extroverts out there that miss that social interaction, that need that social interaction with their family, their friends. How can you help them get online and have these entertainment experiences, connect with people? There's so many opportunities out there. Just look within your business. What do people need? What do people want? So think about what your customers need. Then I challenge you, if you have time, some downtime this week, just think about it. Brainstorm with your husband. Get your team, if you have employees, get a couple of your top employees on a Zoom call with you and brainstorm with them. Just throw out ideas. How can we help these people? What are they going through? And then go through your list and pick the top 1, 2, 3 things that you want to try. I wouldn't try them all, right? Because if you do too many, you're not going to succeed. So maybe pick your top 1 and start there. Or if you have 2 really great ideas, pick your top 2. Start there. Start putting the pieces together so you can roll out this new product, this new service, this new experience to your customers next week, right? And this is going to put you ahead of the game. Because if you look around, so many of the other business owners are scared. And I'm scared too. Don't get me wrong. I am scared. This is a scary time. But I'm not going to let my fear dictate what I do, right? So put yourself out there. Try something new. You have nothing to lose, right? It's scary to try something new. I get that. But you have nothing to lose. If you don't do it, somebody else is going to do it. And whoever gets there first is going to be the one that makes the money on this idea, right? And if you can get there first, you have that head start of 2, 3 months before people go, oh my gosh, look what she's doing. Look what he's doing. I want to copy that. You are going to get copycats, but they're going to be behind you and you've already got the market share. Okay. So put yourself out there. That is my encouragement for you today. I'll leave you with kind of an image, right? I found this image online the other day and it has a sailboat. And it said that I wish I had it pulled up. I should have pulled it up. To a sense that, the wind shifted. And so she decided to adjust her sails. What we're going through right now is kind of like sailing a sailboat. If you've ever sailed a sailboat, you go out and the wind catches your sail, right? If the wind's blowing this way, you have to set the sail up to catch the wind and it'll send you off. But the wind patterns change. So you get out into the middle of the lake, you get out into the ocean, and the wind shifts. And if you're not paying attention, your boat comes to a complete stop. Your sails go flat and you just sit there. And that's a great analogy of what we're going through right now in our world, right? Our businesses were sailing, they were doing great. All of a sudden, the wind shifted and our boats are stuck. Now, there's going to be 2 types of sailors. There's going to be the ones that go, well, crap, that's not good. I can't go anywhere. I guess I'm going to sit here and wait for somebody to come bail me out. I need somebody to pull my boat to shore. I need somebody to come help me out. And if they don't, then I'm probably going to drown out here. And that's how business owners are thinking about their businesses right now. They're helpless. They don't know what to do, right? I don't want you to be that business owner. I want you to be the other sailor who says, hey, let's figure this out, right? We just need to tinker around with our sails, figure out which way the wind is going so that we can catch that wind and we can sail through it. So I challenge you to be the second sailor. Adjust your sails to catch the wind, adjust your sails to sell to the gap, to pivot your business and get sailing through this. There's money to be made. There's new opportunities for your business, and you're going to come out on top. So please, please, please believe in yourself. You can do this. Okay. I've seen you do this before. You all have businesses. You've run successful businesses before. You can do this. I believe in you. Okay. Put that design thinker cap on. Get your creativity flowing. Get yourself out of that panic mode. Get yourself into that inspiration mode. Remember what it felt like when you first started your business. Get those ideas flowing. Look at your business. Figure out what you need to do in your business, where you stand. Then take a look at your ideal customer. Again, review, think about, write down, what are they experiencing? What are they feeling? What do they need? And how can you use your gifts in your business to help them during this time, right? Do that and you will sail through this. So put the comments below. I'm super excited to hear what you guys are going to do in your business to sail through this, right? Put the comments below. I'd love to hear your ideas for selling to the gap. I'd love to hear your inspiration of how you're going to do and how it goes. Even if you don't want to share your idea, I totally get that. Post in the comments how it's going. You know, is your business selling? Is your business surviving? There are businesses out there making good money. Don't be afraid to sell right now. That's the other, I guess, ending piece is don't be afraid to sell. People are buying. Yes, there are people who are saving and who are not buying. Those aren't your ideal customers right now. There are people spending money. There are people who have money to spend. Sell to them, attract them, help them. There are so many opportunities out there. Go get them. Because if you don't, somebody else will. Okay? So I wish you all the best of luck as we go through this. Keep your head up. Keep your positivity going. Believe in yourself. Believe in your team. You guys have this. I believe in you. Can't wait to hear how it goes, and we'll see you on the flip side of this crazy coronavirus. Can't wait for it to go away. Right? Take care. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.